Hi everybody, I am Richard Vigorelli, your guide for everything Chinese astrology, Chinese medicine, and it's all boiled down so that us, crazy Westerners, can figure it out. And today, along those lines, I am talking about the last of the five sheeps, or goats, or rams, depending on how you translate the Chinese character, the metal sheep, slash goat, slash ram, and what that all means. So first of all, let's talk about the sheep itself. The sheep is very kind, very gentle, very trusting, very loving animal. Their major weakness is they can get led astray very, very easily and quickly. But they want everybody to be happy. They're very good at listening. So a sheep will sit and listen to you for hours and hours and hours on end. They'll just let you talk. They are never ones to say no to something unless it's really not a good idea. But they usually figure that out afterward. And they have this wonderful taste for art. Very, very artistic sheep are. And they are great at coming up with ideas. Execution's a little lackluster. But these are the idea people. So what happens when you add metal to this? Well, you get a person who is extremely creative. And very, very methodical about it. They can take, I don't know if you know what a fractal is, but they will turn a fractal into a masterpiece. Something as simple as a snail shell. You know how snails grow, where it's a little bit and it's huge. They can take that pattern, metal sheep can, or somebody with it in their chart, and turn it into an unbelievable work of art. Assuming they've got the execution behind it. Otherwise, they'll get led astray fairly quickly. Shiny object, somebody with a problem, etc. I know this one metal sheep. The guy's brilliant. I have watched him sit down with a paintbrush in hand, canvas, and a bunch of paint, and in about an hour, he painted this glorious picture for me. I actually have it hanging in my old living room. I had to move out of there, unfortunately, so that little guy is in storage for the time being until I can get better space. But it was beautiful. It only took him an hour. Because that's what the sheep can do. That's what the metal sheep can do. Once they get focused on something, they're there. And they don't stop. The problem with them is, like all sheep, they can be led heavily by logic and emotion at the same time. So this same person, he's gone from guru to guru, master to master. He's jumped religions more times than I can count. It's just the way he is. Because that's his nature. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just something that he has to pay attention to. Okay? So, with metal sheep, if you have a project for them, let them do it. Just, if you want just them to do it, make sure it is just them doing it. Otherwise, they will unleash their command, not unleash, give up their command to a much stronger individual. It's just the weakness of the sheep. Not to say the sheep are weak. So, this has been my interpretation of the Chinese metal sheep. If you're brand new to my channel, please hit the red button below and subscribe. And if you have a question for me, you can leave it in the comments, or alternatively, you can visit my website at vigintmed.com. That stands for Vigorelli Integrated Medicine.com, and I will be sure to get to your question, be it what is this thing I hear about, or could you run my chart for me? I'd like to know what's going on. I'd be happy to. So I'm going to be back later with the water rooster. But until then, actually, no, not the rooster. I'm going to be back with the water monkey. But until then, I want you, take care, and I'll see you later.